top. Either way, yeah, that's a good spot to start.
Yeah, I think so. So I don't know what's via. We have many dreams. What can I say?
Magic the Gathering.
We have many dreams. Hey guys, we're Bug Shoes. I don't know how to get rid of this thing. Oh, it's back. Hold on. How do I get rid of it?
Hey, it's us, Bug Shoes.
Hey, we're Bug Shoes. Oh, it's still playing.
We might have some delay issues. Not technology related, but just some delay issues.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys, we're Bug Shoes due to a scheduling mishap. That's mostly my fault. This is a secret Bug Shoes show, not on the Improv main page.
But there's been a secret pattern going on of a time and day and place, and the trickster puzzle masters out there are all watching.
That's true.
We're on Wednesdays at 11.
Trickster puzzle masters. Nick, you got anything you want to talk about before we rock into it?
Yes, I do. I want to talk about the suggestion. I think that's really the only thing we really need to talk about.
Sure. I know there's a little bit of a delay, so if you can find us on our usual social media haunts. Send us something, or we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
We could do it trending on Facebook.
Yes. The thing that is trending on Facebook that I want to maybe use as our suggestion is Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
Ooh, this is going to be very different than the Ebola show that we did 2 weeks ago.
Let's maybe not do this. Maybe we'll try Michael Schumacher.
Do you guys know who that is?
He was a race car guy?
No, I don't.
Whatever, that's fine.
Right? You mean a race car guy?
But wait, who is he?
He's a race car guy.
Hold on. Yeah, he was a former Formula One champion.
I don't think that could exercise your face at all. I don't see. I mean, yes, holding something between your teeth to force you to keep those muscles, and I've heard it does make you happier just to keep your face in smiling posture. It actually does affect your brain chemicals and can make you happier.
Oh, cool! It's Robbie Rons, the fastest driver in town.
Robbie, why are you at art school?
Robbie Rons, what are you doing here? We're just kids in the school.
Yeah.
Hey kids, I came to tell you, if you want to achieve your dreams, the first thing you do is you get a driver's license.
Cool!
Whoa!
Okay, next thing you do, you take driver's education course. Not only does it give you 10% off on your insurance, but it also gives you some practice, gets you thinking about what it means to be a driver. The next thing you know it, you're pulling down championships worldwide.
Wow, I would give anything for just one championship.
Man, Robbie Rons, you have so many championships, and you're giving us advice. We're little kids. Our parents are poor.
Yeah.
I know, kids. This wasn't on my tour. This wasn't scheduled by my manager. I was driving by a school, and I thought, when you get right down to it, I drive a car in loops, and I thought, do something for these kids. Come in and tell them whatever it is that makes you so special and rich.
Oh man, Robbie
Oh,
Runs,
wow.
that's great. Nobody ever visits us because we're the school at the Center for Disease Control, and we're all poor and have a lot of diseases.
Yeah, is this even a school? Where's your teacher? I haven't seen any adults around here. Starting to feel weird about it.
We have a tutor that teaches us through the plastic sheeting. You're the first one to come through the plastic sheeting my whole life.
Yeah, Robbie Runs, we haven't seen anybody. And we see you on the TV all the time doing loops in your fast car.
Yeah.
But normally we're too busy pooping and eating other people's stuff.
Yeah, we eat food.
Would you say eating other people's stuff?
Eating other people's stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm busy pooping too, but you mean eating other people's food, right?
Whatever
Not
they
at
got,
all.
Robbie.
Yeah.
What? Yeah. What is with this sheet here? I thought that was weird that I had to cut a hole in the sheet. I thought I'd be like a slow motion Kool-Aid guy coming through.
The center director says that's the only thing that's keeping everybody in this city alive. He says it's like the wall in Game of Thrones.
He says it's like Game of Thrones.
The wall. He says this is the wall that's protecting everyone from you kids. You disease-ridden kids.
Wait, just protecting people from you, not protecting you from people?
No.
What just happened? I just fucking white walked my way through that shit. What?
Hey Robbie, when we get our driver's license, can we go fast like you?
Yeah.
I don't think you kids should. They should have had way more security. What's wrong with you guys? How much time are you spending?
What do you mean, you guys? You're one of us now. You got lesions all over your neck.
Yeah, Robbie. You got lesions on your neck.
I thought this was like late onset herpes, neck herpes. What the fuck?
No, that sounds pretty bad too.
They're giving me little pussies.
What?
Pussies. It's giving me little neck pussies. I got little pussies all over my neck.
Oh man, I wish I could get even near a little pussy.
Well,
oh come on, man, you'll be all right. You're divorced for what, a week now? Things will turn around.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I haven't been in a dating game in a while, man. Zach, you're kind of, this is your world, I thought I would be smooth and whatever, but
Let me tell you something, Dave.
I don't know.
Let me tell you something, Dave. You want to get with a little pussy?
Yeah.
You got to be always looking. All right? You got to be always crooking.
Yeah.
And you got to be always hooking. You know what I mean?
I know.
You know what I mean?
Looking, hooking, and hooking. Honestly, even calling it a little pussy makes me uncomfortable.
Well, that's because you're thinking too big still. Think of the smallest pussy you ever saw, Dave.
No, I'm not talking about the size.
Dave, I want you to describe to me. I want you to describe to me the smallest pussy you ever saw.
Hey, you boys gonna order a drink or what? You guys need a drink? What are you guys having?
Hey Marie. I'll just have a soda water.
There's a soda water for you. What you need, champ?
Millie, let me ask you something. What's the smallest pussy you ever saw?
Oh God.
Do the butts count as pussies?
Yeah, for now.
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah. Well, what's the smallest butt you ever saw? Big butt?
Yeah, I like.
Marie, you're as disgusting as like a Jersey Shore club guy in his early 30s. Like you're a married woman, Marie. What are you talking like this?
No, I've seen a lot in my time, though. I wasn't always in my mid-30s. That was a time in my life that I was in my mid-20s. 10 years ago.
Hey, Marie, let me ask you something.
You can ask me anything. Did you order a drink? I'm going to make this guy the soda. But
I wanted bubble gum.
You got bubble gum. You got it.
Thank you.
What do you want to ask me? I'll tell you.
If it's too personal, let me know.
Nothing's too personal. I'm a fucking bartender.
How big is your pussy? How small?
Oh, God. Marie, you don't have to answer that.
How small?
All right. All right. Picture a pussy about this big.
How far away am I from it?
What?
Because if it's like on TV and the camera's close to it, that's a big pussy.
Well, look how far you are away from it right now. Let's just say you're that far away.
Okay, sure.
Okay, let's just say my hands are
Yeah.
the vaginal walls.
Oh, God.
Inside,
Yeah,
like
inside.
from Game of Thrones.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like, okay, so you'd White Walker your way through those walls.
Okay, guys, I'm about to order food.
Hold up. You know how one of the giants sneaks in, right?
Oh, Tim Tam?
That's gonna be the crook. Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's inside, in the hook.
Oh,
Who's
baby.
there? Who's there?
Jon
Who's trying to stop?
Snow! Jon Snow!
Gotta be Jon Snow back there in the G spot.
Woo! So how big is your
spot.
pussy?
It's about as big as a butthole.
Okay, so you're saying your pussy is large enough for a giant and Jon Snow to fit in, or
I'm just saying this. I'm just saying the stakes are that high.
okay, all right, that's fine. Speaking
So,
of,
Dave,
can I
my
get
point-
a,
Anyway, are you gonna here are your drinks? Are you guys gonna make a play tonight or what? Because you know I'm off the market. Who are you guys looking at?
I don't know. Zach keeps trying to hook me up. He says the secret to women is just talking to them frankly about their little pussies and things like that. That's not my style. I don't know. I would like a quiet night in, but we're gonna do whatever he wants tonight. I promised him.
So your style's like staying in, HBO Go.
I didn't say that. You know,
Your style's like never meeting a woman. It's like dedicating your life to some kind of craft.
no, I mean that's part of my life style, but I mean not in meeting women. I mean I like a glass of wine. I like to see what their interests are.
Do you think you're an artist, a writer?
I do some writing. I don't know if I would call myself an artist. I think that's sort of pretentious, but you know I
All
get
right, Dave, why don't you walk me through your manuscript? It's been a while. It's good to hear from you. I'll tell you that much. You want to walk me through your newest manuscript?
Yeah, keep in mind this is a rough draft.
Hey, it's fine. It's I'm your agent, so
Okay.
if you're doing work, it makes me happy. So what do we got?
All right. It's sort of a woman's journey, and it's written from the point of view, obviously, of a man. I'm sorry. Are you dancing? I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I was at the most amazing club last night.
Okay. All right.
It had real grass.
Okay. Why is that good?
Real grass? Well, normally you have fake grass at a club, right? But this one had real grass,
Okay.
David. Kentucky Blue.
All right.
The music was just blast and blast and blast, and they had big water hoses, blast and blast and blast, and they had a big wall out front with graffiti on it. When you got closer to the graffiti, you saw that it was like it was on Game of Thrones. It was like a Game of Thrones.
Okay.
And I was just in it for like
Sounds like
hours
you were-
and hours and hours, and I woke up and it was 10 minutes had passed.
Okay. It sounds like you were at like some sort of a riot at a soccer stadium.
It was crazy. It was like unbelievable. There was like everybody was singing along. There were just like big cheers, and half the people were doing one, and the other half were doing the other one.
Okay.
And then
So
the
that sounds exactly.
Scottish guy pulled out his scrotum and he squeezed it until it popped.
What? Oh my God! Why is that good?
It was oh my god! You should have been there, man. Okay, sorry.
This is sort of a very
Woman's journey.
a very personal story, and I don't know if
Yeah.
you're the right publisher for this. It sounds like your interests may not be aligned and with mine here at all.
Oh no, Dave. No. I do what I do on the weekends, and it's fun. But I'm not. You shouldn't take what I do as an indication of the entire HarperCollins
Okay.
family. No.
All right. Good. I just want you to know this is a personal story about a woman, and she loses her child, and a lot of the themes are very close to me, and she has to work in an industry that she's not so proud of working.
Hey, Dave, that sounds wonderful, and I'm glad you decided to come to Scholastic. I'm sorry things didn't work out at HarperCollins.
That guy Ben wasn't professional. Let's just say that. So I'm really glad to be here at Scholastic. But basically, she ends up contracting an STD and anything. Anyway, do you think it sounds good? Is it what you're looking for? Okay. What are you doing? Are you jumping? Are you jumping?
Oh, no. Yeah, I was doing an exercise that I learned at the gym for making your smile work harder for you.
What?
I gotta tell you, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was invited into onto a climbing wall, which turned out to be a vaginal wall, and
What?
I scaled it, if
What?
you know what I mean, like by scale, like scale, like I scaled it, and then I ended up popping the G spot.
What?
I kind of Jon Snowed that little spot,
Okay.
and it just exploded everywhere, just like exploded. Anyway, so what happens to you, your book?
Okay, nothing happens to my book. I mean, if you're asking me about something that happens to Sylvia,
Does it get published? Does your book get published? just want to know how this ends. Can we cut to the end?
Okay, well, that's largely for you to decide. I don't,
Well, I can tell you this much. Penguin is very interested.
Thank you so much.
I can tell you this. We're going to make an initial offer. I think
Okay.
you're going to like it. I'm going to slide it over to you. You can take a look, and if that makes sense to you, I can talk to your agent. We can get this all straightened out. You ready?
All right, yeah. Okay.
Here we go.
All right, and I'll slide this over. All right, that's good. Oh, you got this in an envelope.
A little suspense.
All right. Is this how you do that? I feel like this is something that you've only seen on TV shows or something, right?
We like to think of each of our respective authors kind of like little birthday boys.
Yeah.
And, we're a family here at Penguin. And
Yeah.
you're our newest son. And welcome to the family. We got you a little birthday present.
Okay, so this is a picture of you and my mom having sex.
Yep. We're having...
Is this Photoshopped? Is this supposed to be a joke?
No, that's not a joke.
You're saying literally, welcome to the family, I'm marrying your mom or something?
Well, think of me like your uncle. I'm not a marriage kind of guy.
I don't want to
she's
think of you like my uncle having sex with my mom.
Think of me like Uncle Rick.
No.
And Uncle Rick,
No.
I'm not your uncle. You're a grown man, and I'm obviously just having sex with your mother. But as you, the author child, you can think of me like a fun uncle who comes over, spends the night, take you to Six Flags. Sometimes we go camping. I'm not good at it, but we try. We make fire in a can.
No.
Uncle Rick at Penguin.
No. There's no way that's happening.
So that's how it ended. You just went to a third.
Yeah, I just ended up going.
That sounds cool. Thanks for coming back here and telling me how it ended.
Yeah, you're welcome. I wanted my story to be heard. Mrs. Schumacher? Mrs. Schumacher, I'm so sorry to have to tell you this. I know you know about your husband's death, but I am sorry. I'm from the detective.
I know who you are. The detective sent you.
What?
The detective sent you. I'm from the detective.
From the detective. He believes, he's in the car. He's finishing his fries.
I don't want to see him. You know that.
I know you don't want to see the detective, but he did tell me to tell you that we believe that there was a foul plot afoot, and it's not afoot anymore. It happened, and we believe that it was murder. Mrs. Schumacher, we believe your husband was killed. It wasn't suicide.
Excuse me? Is this your opinion, or is this that idiot detective's opinion?
The detective, it wasn't just the detective. We also have forensic evidence to support this. I am just sort of his, think of me like a crazy uncle. You know, I'm a friend of his. We hang out a lot. I take him places.
I want you to understand something, Jonathan. You're a good man.
Yeah.
And you helped me through a lot these last couple months. But
Teresa.
What's that?
I understand, Teresa.
I need you to understand that when my husband died,
yeah,
I put up a wall to keep out these feelings, and I finally got to a place where I've accepted his death as a suicide. And you're opening those wounds. You are coming in like Tim Tam, ripping down the gate at the Black Tower of Northwatch. Do you understand what that's doing to me right now?
I can't even imagine what hearing this news would sound like, but it's pretty standard protocol that as soon as a detective finds out that it was murder, you got to go tell the wife.
Hey, Jonathan, did you tell the wife yet?
Okay. Barry.
I don't want you in my house. Get back to the car right now.
Barry, it's not a good time.
What's in the car?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not very clear on this.
What's in the car?
Was there some sort of affair between you two? Because I'm tired of acting like your messenger boy. All right, what happened between you two?
Jonathan, you can tell Barry that I don't need his slimy dick in my house.
I don't. Okay.
Jonathan, take a memo. Jonathan, take a memo.
All right, I'm taking it.
For the bereaved widow.
Okay.
You tell her something's afoot, and that something might be a murder. A murder.
You told me it wasn't.
Okay. Okay, but look, I mean, a guy pulls over the side of the road to the CDC school. He goes into an area that's clearly marked contagious children.
Yes.
Is that making sense to you?
Sounds like
my husband drove a fast car. He wanted children to know that their dreams were attainable. If you're implying that wasn't a suicide trip to that CDC school and somebody wanted him dead, then you can take that slimy dick of yours, turn around and mark it right back into your Lambo, detective.
All right.
I'm gonna go back to the Lambo.
Barry, I'm gonna come with you for a second. Mrs. Schumacher, can you stay here real quick?
I'm getting back in the bath.
Okay. Please don't do that. We need to talk to you. Barry. Barry.
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Barry, what is with you today? You're so fucking spaced out, dude. Do you understand that if you had an affair with Mr. Schumacher while Michael was still alive, you're going to be a prime suspect in terms of him getting murdered? Do you understand that?
I know, but my dick is so slimy. And
okay. Well, I don't want to hear about your slimy dick again today. Can we agree on that?
Okay, but do you know, like my slimy dick is kind of like it's like a giant. You know what I mean? Like a giant that should be king, like could have been king. And
what are you saying?
I'm saying it has to breach the walls.
Your slimy dick didn't give Michael those little neck pussies, did he?
Yeah, look, I
asked you a straight question.
I'm not gonna be a suspect just because I've been hanging out and checking out and hanging out with some kids at the CDC and stuff,
What? That's not even what I was accusing you of. But that sounds even grosser than what I was saying. Wait, what are you saying you did with them?
Wait, what were you saying I did with these kids?
I didn't say you did anything with the kids. I was wondering if you gave Michael the neck pussies.
All right, internal affairs. I want you to step out of the Lambo, Barry.
Oh, God. Damn it.
Oh, God. Damn it. All right. Here's what we're going to do.
Okay. I think you have to step out of the Lambo.
Okay, what if I Okay, he's thinking, but let's strategize.
And trying to strategize. He could see all of this right now. He probably can hear you. Are you still eating your fries?
let's be a secret afoot. What if we just gave him diseases?
Oh my God, it was you.
What?
Those,
Bing,
What
bing,
was?
bing, 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 bing.
those kids didn't give him disease at all. That was just a cover-up. You wanted everybody to think that those kids gave him the diseases. You gave him the disease with your slimy kid.
Yeah.
Why are you
yeah.
talking so close to me? I don't want anything that you're getting. And he's getting really curious. You know he's from the ISBS DC,
Yes,
right?
ISBSCC, HSBC. Look,
Open the door, Barry. You're
let's
caught.
get out of here.
I don't want to get out of here with you.
Let's get out of here.
All right, I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I'm getting out of here too.
Whoa! All right, state police, get out of the Lambo.
Look, officer.
What? What is it, officer? You better have a real good excuse for going that fast. I got no time for your nonsense.
Barry, just act cool.
Now, I want to ask you a question, and I want you
Okay.
to be truthful with me.
Uh-huh.
And you tell your cute little partner here to shut his mouth, or I'll shut it for him.
Okay, stop being cute. Stop being so cute.
Okay.
Now, let me see your license and registration.
Uh-huh. Let me instead tell you a little story.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Just trust me. Just trust me. A little story about a woman who couldn't. She had a lot of struggles to overcome.
All right, listen to me right now. I've been on the lookout, and I have a question, and you need to answer me truthfully. All right?
Okay.
He was in the middle of a story.
Are you in the lookout for?
You can tell your story to everybody around you when you get back.
But are you on the lookout for a good story?
No, I need to know what's the smallest pussy you've ever seen.
I guess like this one.
How far away is it? How far away is it?
Just this, like the actual distance, like the distance that you are from me, like.
So like if it's on the TV or something?
Just, no, just like 1-to-1 scale, like the real life scale, I guess.
I think he's asking if you looked at those kids, Barry.
Look at him.
Yeah.
No, I just hung out with him.
Okay, and thank you once again for coming into Penguin. And that's your story?
Yeah, I think you should publish it, the book.
Okay, I understand it's a book, but you just said imagine. You trailed off a little bit.
I know.
Okay.
That's
All right.
That's part of it.
Okay. You know, I work
Sometimes life trails off.
Okay. What? Okay. All right. You did it again. All right. I don't think we're interested. Maybe you could go over to Scholastic or something, and they may hear you out.
But let's say I just went to Scholastic already, and I went to Random House. Like, what?
What are you doing here? Why are you at my Random House?
Unpublished!
We're published!
Wait. Hold on a second.
Yep.
Damn it. Never mind. Fuck. Fast forward. Fast forward. Great job, guys.
Hey, good job, you guys.
Dan, do you want to do something real quick just to peel the cover back a little bit more? We usually do that. We didn't do that again to have the exclusive first look at the yeah, there we go. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Improv. See you next week.
See you next week.
Hey, we have many dreams.
Next week we're on Thursday. Next week-
guys,
Yeah.
going
Is
forward,
that true?
we're going to be on Thursdays. Yeah, so
Is that
you'll
true?
just read the newsletter and you'll see everything.
Okay.
God bless ya.
God
God
bless ya.
bless. God bless us, everyone.
Bye.
Whoa.
Bye.